Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 62 of our All the Mod 6 to the Sky Let's Play series. Where today we are taking a break from the bees. I can't handle the bees at the moment, and I just don't want to deal with the bees right now. So, yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. That whole bee thing, my bees despawning, and the whole crafting process, that really got to me a little bit, just a little bit frustrating. Not being able to capture them in mob imprisonment tools. I understand not wanting to be able to duplicate dragons. Okay, that's fine. And I understand not wanting to duplicate bees as well, because the bees are, they can generate a lot of resources. But at this point in the game, with mystical agriculture already set up, we have pretty much every resource on point, right? Every resource we really don't need to worry about. There's nothing that the bees are going to be giving us that really is going to make our resource generation too OP, because it's already OP. It's already pretty much as good as it can get. And in order to get to that point in the bees, you have to have killed the dragon, which means you most likely already dipped into mystical agriculture, and you need those dragon scales to do it. So not being able to duplicate the bees, I get the process that they want to follow, and you still have to do the bee breeding, but being able to duplicate them in the mob duplicator would just mean that a situation like what happened to us last episode wouldn't happen. And it feels like it's just, I don't know, for content creation, it's like there's not any time respect, I guess. I don't know. I'm not blaming the pack developers at all. They have done a wonderful job with this and everything. It's just some decisions are slightly frustrating sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, that's my rant on not being able to duplicate the bees nor the dragons, and having to go through this whole process of trying to find the dragons and all that stuff is, slight pain, especially for a content creator. It just creates for them super grindy episodes or a lot of time in between episodes where we have to do things, and, time's not always on our side to get episodes out and things like that. With that being said, I'll be honest with y'all. I cheated in spawn eggs for those two bees that we lost because I was not going through that whole process again. So I did get those spawn eggs. So we got our stoned bee and our quartz bee. I was able to get them to breed, got the gold bee. Then that was it. I was done. Also, while I'm here in the other, I did go ahead and kill some skeletons because skeletons randomly spawn here. I got our rib bones so we can go ahead and work on our spooky bee at some point. But that's basically where we're going to stop on our bees for the time being. I want to switch to the other grindy portion of this mod pack, and that is dragons. Yeah, what mode am I on? That's what I want to know. So, from what I understand and what I've been told is that the dragons only spawn underground for the higher tier dragons. And as I expected prior, and I think I had mentioned it, they are biome specific. So lightning dragons are in the desert. Fire dragons are in basalt deltas, which conveniently we have a basalt delta next to us here. And then the ice dragons are in like mountain biomes, which is like over here. So we have three biomes over here fairly close to each other. We can try and see what kind of dragons we can find. Now, the dragon that we need is a lightning dragon in order to get the unobtainium, all the modium ingot. So what I'm going to do is grab our spectral amulet and just turn this bad boy on. Now, we're not going to be able to see underground because it doesn't have that good of a range. Like, we can see some, but we can't, we can't see too deep. But with our, what is this? Mystical Staff of Explosive Mana Condensation, we can dig pretty easy. I didn't even think about this, but it was mentioned in a comment by, let me pull it up real quick. Proper shout-outs for proper comments. By Merciless YT said to just use your staff and dig straight down with it. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, I'm going to dig a big old hole and try and see if we can't find a dragon with this thing. Wow, that is some lag. Okay, so let's pop down, and then maybe we'll get lucky and be able to see with our spectral amulet if we see a giant dragon. Yes. All right. So now we know there's a dragon down here, so we can, kind of start clearing out. How far down he's going to be, I don't know, and I don't want to kill him with my staff. but he is down here, and that is a big boy dragon. They also said that you can tell if it's a male or female by its head, but I don't know what the different heads look like, so we're just gonna go for it and kill this dragon and see what happens. Okay, so here's this crackled stone, which means the dragon is just on the other side, as we can see with our spectral thing. What is going on? That's what's going on. I forgot. I turned my speed on so I could fly all the way out here, and it was well, I'm going a little fast. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Okay. So this looks to be a fire dragon, I'm going to go ahead and say. Though we are in the desert, so maybe it's a lightning dragon. It does not notice us because we do have the shadow step on, so it hasn't seen us yet, but... Oh, I thought it disappeared. I was about to get very upset. I still don't know what kind of dragon it is. And I'm trying to hit it, and it's not wanting to work. Lightning dragon. Bruh. Let me damage you. Excuse me, sir. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I hit it once. Twice. Maybe I should use my staff. I died. Alright, that was extremely inconvenient. I don't know what the heck was going on there. I do still have Shadow Step, so that's at least something. Let's see how hard it's going to be to get my... Well, I have Ghostly Shape, so I'm invisible. Bring me back. Okay. Where is my corpse? Where is my corpse? Do not tell me the dragon broke my corpse. Or did my corpse get placed on the surface? Where is my corpse? Excuse me, dragon. If you broke my corpse, I swear. What in the world? Why are you on fire now? What may have happened is the corpse is on the roof of the world straight up, but I'm not gonna be able to get to it as is. Oh my goodness. I pray that the dragon did not destroy my corpse. There. Okay, you're dead. Because all my armor is in there and all my other stuff. I mean, I have most of my armor, but I don't have a jetpack. I don't have any way to fly at the moment. No crafting grid. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do right at this moment. I just want to loot this dude. Give me your stuff. I gotta find the hitbox for the dragon. And I'm getting nothing from it now. Oh, look, a dragon. And it was a female. Hey, we got an egg. I mean, I'll take that. Knowledge of death increased. Okay, so it said... Turn that off. Y level 28. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my corpse seems to be like up there then. Is what I'm getting from this. Can I... Luckily, I have the ability to do this. And I'm immune from lava, so it's just gonna be annoying. Okay, so let's pillar up, I guess. And pray my corpse is somewhere around here. Nope, I'm at Y level 32. Oh, there it is. Found it. Whew, I was very concerned about my corpse here. Like, you probably have an idea. You may have been able to hear the panic in my voice that everything was going to be gone and I was going to be extremely upset. Now, where is it? Ah, excuse me. All right. Do I have room in my inventory for all my stuff? I should. Bam. Give me that back. All right. All right. Go away. Dragon egg. We got the dragon egg at least. I'll take that. I don't know how we died. Like, that should not have happened, but it did. Where are all my baubles? Did you all re-equip? Yes. Okay. Well, I should have assumed so by seeing all my stuff come back. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put our bees away. The spectral amulet can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That. You go there. It's interesting that some baubles, like these, re-equip themselves, but this didn't. Nor did my magnet. I don't even know why I carry those torches with me, to be honest with you. Like, they do nothing for me, but I still have them on hand all the time. Okay. All right. Well, good to know. We got our dragon dead. We did find a dragon. It all worked as I was told it would, so that's good. Let's see what kind of loot we get here. In a tier 5 dragon. Don't care much about too much else. Stable footing, shield bash. Sure, why not? The unobtainium I'll take if we come across that, because it's we need unobtainium for the alloy, and we're short. Oh, vibranium boots and stuff. That's actually pretty. Didn't we get those last time? Am I acting surprised about something we've already gotten before? I think I am. Dank, you go there. Everything else goes away. There are a lot of chests in here. This dragon likes loot, that's for sure. Oh, that had Shadow Step. Too bad we already have it. We can get a higher version of it, though. Here's some pretty dang good enchants. Yeah. Okay. Really? I'm just here for unobtainium. Too many chests lying around. Yeah. All right. Do we think that's good? Like, we got the dragon. At least we got that taken care of without too much of a hassle. Except for the fact that, my corpse was, spawned 30 feet in the air. It's because I was flying. Oh, well, I picked up everything in that chest. Yeah, it was because I was flying that the corpse got put up there. And since the dragon was there, I wasn't able to see it because it was, blocking off my view of everything. So, yeah, that's my excuse. That's my story. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything that we want to loot. I mean, there's diamonds here, but we don't really need that. This is amethyst ore, which I don't think we really need any of that either. Anything special? Nether gold ore. Yeah, I think we're good. Just want to kill those guys real quick, just for funsies. Okay, all right. Let me clean up my mess here, and then let's go back home. That was incorrect. I meant to shift click, but it was too late. Okay, so we have a lightning dragon egg now. Question with this is then, what do we do with it? Well, we need it to rain. So what you do is you place your lightning dragon in the rain and then let it sit there and wait, and then wait, and then wait some more, and then wait some more, and then eventually you will get a lightning dragon to hatch from it. And then from there, you have a lightning dragon, and it binds to the closest player, so you don't have to worry about, your lightning dragon being, lost or anything like that. There's a couple things that we can get in the interim while we wait for some rain. If we look at ice and fire, excuse me, we can get, first off, there is dragon armor, which we can make our dragon look pretty dang cool. But what we're going to want is some dragon feed. Got to find it. Because I don't remember exactly what it's called. There is food that you can make for your dragon to feed it to get it to be a higher level, which is what we need for the dragon forge. Where are you, Mr. Meat? Feed? Food? Dragon? That's it. Dragon meal. There we go. So we're going to need that for sure. We're going to make a bunch of that. And then there is like a horn. Yes. No. Yes. There's an item you can use to capture your dragon, so you can move it around. I think it's the dragon horn. Is there anything else? Yeah, the dragon horn, the command staff. I don't know if we're gonna need the command staff. I thought there was another item though that you could use that I saw a while ago. Let's look up dragon. Well, that doesn't help much either now, does it? Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I just thought there was another item I had seen that allows you to capture your dragons other than the dragon horn. Or maybe it was an item that teleports you to your dragon. That might have been what it was. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for it to rain, let's go ahead and make our dragon horn, and that allows us to put our dragon into it. And dragon meal. Now, dragon meal can be made with pretty much any meat and bones. So, whatever meat we have the most of, we'll use. Do we have any more meats? We have cooked chicken? I don't know where that came from. Okay, now we can make mutton. There we go. So that used everything that we had available to us. And then there we go. Now we got a bunch of dragon meat. How much we're going to need, don't know, but we have it. Dragons are pretty big creatures, so, I imagine that they're going to want to eat quite a bit. So basically, we need to wait for it to rain. We could go out to the other and set this up in an area over there, but the concern with that is that there's mobs around, and that's annoying. Do we have anything that we can do to control the weather? Can we make it rain? Short of throwing gold nuggets on the ground. Rain. Nope. I was thinking like maybe an Ars Nouveau or blood magic ritual or something like that could make it rain, but I don't see anything. Serpent staff. Drains life on strike. Nope. All right. Well, can't do anything with that. What about a forge? What about the dragon forge? What do we need for this? A lightning dragon heart. We have those. Dragon forge lightning brick. Ooh, those are expensive, aren't they? Block of dragon scales. Yeah. Another one? Ooh, let's pray that we've slaughtered enough dragons in order to be able to make this, I guess. This forge is looking to be expensive. Okay. Great. I need more. And just some more bricks. I don't know why I'm like hesitating on my bricks. Okay. Dragon Forge Lightning Core. What are these apertures? I'm assuming you need the apertures for items to go in and out, and then you have to build it with the bricks. Ice and fire. excuse me. Check out the achievement. Create a Dragon Forge core. Dragons. Dragon Forge. Where are you? Dragons. Ice and fire. Okay. The song. Craft the dragon flute to stop runaway dragons. Okay. Create a Dragon Forge brick and a forge core. Okay. Basically, it's saying I need bricks and core. I'll have to look that up. We're not at that point even yet. I just wanted to get started. How many more scales do we have? Oh, we have plenty of scales. I don't know what I was worried about. Look at all those scales we have. Because we have looting. I think that gives us a lot more scales. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, we're just waiting for it to rain. Nothing super special. Just need one of these biomes that were built in to start having rain. But it doesn't look like we're going to be that lucky. So let's go ahead and continue working on the bees while we wait for it to rain. Okay, so we got our dragon meal. So the blazing bee comes from a magma bee and a spooky bee. 100% chance on this one, so we'll take that. So the spooky bee, we need the spooky bee spawn egg. So let's go ahead and get all the stuff we need for that. Now the spooky bee is needed for a lot of stuff, so we need to make sure we treat this guy right. Dragon scale from mystical aggreditions, and let's go ahead and craft the spooky bee and get a bee jar. And oh, we got all these buckets in here. Lovely. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, by the way, how are we doing on our aquamarine? Oh, look, we got plenty of aquamarine essence. And we got plenty of seeds. I can go ahead and fill this out. Okay. So we got the spooky bee. Just go ahead and boop, and then hey, get over here. Okay, so we got the spooky bee. Let's go into our bee breeding area. But now we know, do not leave our bees in here, apparently. Is it too cold? Is it too hot? Is it too they got no food? I don't know. Whatever the heck the issue is with these things. It is what it is. Okay, so blazing bee needs our magma bee. So let's grab magma bee. And then he is going to want, or she, magma blocks and bone blocks. So we need 5 magma blocks, which I only have enough for 4. Now I have enough. And then bone block. Bone block? Bone meal. Okay, so that is those, and we're gonna need to capture the bee that they create. So we got a spooky bee and we have a magma bee. Magma, you're gonna get that. And this has a 100% chance to have a 60% chance. And this is gonna okay. Do the thing. Come back. Come back. And there is a blazing bee. Now, the blazing bee, what do you like to eat? Molten cores, apparently. I have 1 of those. Lovely. Because you two mix to make the coal bee, right? So I need to get more molten cores. The nice thing is that we can just go to the other and probably get those because there are blazes everywhere there. Since we have looting on our sword, really should just move this to the surface so I don't have to fly up every time. But if we kill enough blazes with our looting, we should get those molten cores. Right? None so far, but look at all these blazes. I Could even get a mob duplicator with the blazes, and we could just do that route. It's probably the smarter way to go. Oh, we got 6 molten cores already. Okay, I was gonna say it's the smarter way to go, but really it's not. It doesn't seem to be too rare when you have looting 7 on your sword. Let's just grab a few of these because I don't know how many we're gonna end up needing. I'll grab 10. Does that sound like a good number? Let's just get this guy out of here. Excuse me. Rude. Don't run away. Okay, so we got 10 of those. We're good to go. Put all the junk away, except for the bee stuff. Or, I mean, except for the dragon stuff, because that's what we're working on right now. Let's go home. I said shift click, please. Tell me it's raining somewhere. Rain, rain. You always rain when I don't want you to, and then when I do want you to rain, you don't do anything. Okay. All right, so the spooky bee, we need him to grow. So I'm going to put him in here. Oh, no, not the spooky bee. It was the... Oh, now it's going to be a pain. Grab him. It was the blazing bee. We need him to grow up. So we'll just leave him in there. I hope that's a good spot to leave him. Like, are you okay in there? Nope, you caught yourself on fire. Oh my goodness, get in here. You... What? What? What if I put you in here? Are you gonna catch yourself on fire in here? Are you being on fire a bad thing? I mean, you are a blazing bee, so maybe fire doesn't hurt you. Maybe you just set things on fire. Yeah, that's what it looks like you do. All right, so we need to let this bee grow, and unfortunately he uses those blazing cores, so I can't really accelerate his growth too much, but I'm going to sit here and watch him and make sure he doesn't disappear. So from there, we need to make the lumber bee, and that one's pretty easy. It just requires all the different types of logs, but it is going to require us to start astral sorcery just a bit. We just need to get a luminous crafting table and then just some rock crystals. Like this is easy peasy. We don't even need to really do much to get this done. So yeah, let's check out our quest book. We have some quests apparently that we finished here for the bees. Let's see, maybe we'll get something good. I don't think there's really anything good in here, but yeah. What about magical? Pick up some marble. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. Don't scare me like that, Mr. B. So we got marble. That gives us, yes. So we need to do this in order to get the first crystal. For those who don't want to use the void miner to get star metal. Void miner. This can get us. And I kind of like that idea of not using the void miner to get star metal. Anyway, all right. So that's about wrapping up point for this episode. I'll let this guy grow, get his thing done, and then we can, continue working towards our bee progression and getting our wither bee so that we can be done with bees pretty much. We're almost there. Actually fairly close. We just need to get our gold bee to convert netherite blocks into a netherite spawn egg. Then we have that. We just need to get up to the coal bee, and then we can breed the two into a wither bee. And it's a 100% chance to have a 60% chance. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.